Hi everybody. On last Black Friday I treated myself and I bought LaserJet printer. I used to use the InkJet printers, but I wasn't very happy with them because I don't print much, and usually all the cartridges with the ink dried out, and when I needed to print anything I was in deep trouble because the printers never worked properly when I needed. Always the ink was dry, or the heads was blocked with the dry ink. I always had a problem, and finally my son printed the stuff for me in on the university or in the high school, or wherever he was at that time. And recently I thought that the laser printers are not, it is not a stupid idea to have a laser printer at home. And I went to World or Curry, that was a store on Black Friday, and I found one color laser printer. It's a HP Hewlett-Packard. It cost me £45. It prints only in one color. I wouldn't say black and white because it doesn't print white. It prints only in black on the white paper. And I think that's the solution for my problems, because there's no risk that anything will get dry or blocked, or even if there's so many ways to activate the toner in the printer. So I brought it here. I already opened the box, but I didn't unseal anything inside. I've just opened it because it's a curiosity. Let's see what's inside. Definitely that's the one cable lead with the European plug. What else? There's another lead with the English UK plug. Yeah. What do we have there? It's another USB cable. Lots of papers. I think there are, that's the software on software HP, and lots of manuals or quick starts in very odd languages like Kazakhs, from Kazakhstan, not from Ukraine, not from Kazakhstan. Lots, many languages, German, boom, 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 boom. That's, I think, is a quick start. Ya esto primero, in Spanish. Okay, let's put it aside. But the thing is, when I was young, I always start the machines, and then sometimes I read the guide or the user instruction. Now I start from user instruction always. All right, let's get to the point. That looks like a printer inside. That's the So we've got here nicely packed, not very big laser printer. The manufacturer Hewlett-Packard says that this is the smallest and most affordable LaserJet printer ever. Let's check it. All the packings. inside. It looks really compact. It's not heavy. Let me check the size. It is about 35 centimeters long or wide, 35 centimeters wide. It's nicely sealed. Do you see that? Yeah. So let's take all that seals away. That's the one. That's another one. What is that? It's many guides how to use it, how to open it, how to treat it. Let's move that up. Yes, that's the instruction about the toner, about the drum inside. To be honest, I'm not sure if there's any toner in the drum, because it doesn't, it's not written on the box. So I think there is, maybe I didn't read it properly because I'm a stranger. That's the drum. Okay, let's take all this, let's take all that guards. That's pretty simple. What else? There's another on the side, on this one only. Protectors, yeah, come on. So I think the drum is ready to use now. It's nothing I could remove, nothing in orange, because all the seals and protections are orange. Let's put it inside. It looks like it's in place. Now there should be something. Okay, you can. That's a tray for copies, I guess. And now we have to get back to the user guide, because without it we cannot do anything. All right, so after assembling and removing all that protectors and guards from inside of the printer, I looked finally into the user guide. And the user guide says, this one, the big one, that the first 3 steps should be made following the what? Following printer hardware setup poster, which is this one. And I opened it, and what we see? Step number 1, it's remove all the seals. Step number 2 is remove all these protections inside. And step number 3, it's plug into the mains and press button power. So that's plugged into the mains, power button is pressed in. And we go to the part 2, which is download and install the software. There is a CD with the software, but The thing is, I haven't used my CD or DVD drive for such a long time that my the device which turns the CDs and DVDs is so dusty inside that the CD didn't work. So please keep your computer tidy and remove all the dust frequently. But there's another way. You can download it from a website. It's 123.hp.com /LaserJet, and I have downloaded. I have installed it on my computer, some applications from Google Store, I think, and now I'll try to print something on this beautiful device. Really can't wait. I have opened my CV and we'll see how it works. I press print. What? Save print output as. Nope. We have to, I have to do some adjustments in the settings, in the Windows settings, just to point at this one as a default printer. So give me one moment. All right, I have changed the settings in Windows 10. I printed even the test page, and now I'll try to do it again. Definitely I will win. I open the website 123.hp.com and I'll print something from this website. Watch the machine, how it behaves. There's a paper on the bottom, everything. And I print the screen. Yeah. Where's the printing? Yeah, print. I could just change the page setup, but it's it's always up to you what you want to print. I'll print one copy to the LaserJet M15w, the beautiful one. Okie doke, let's go and let's hear it. Black ink, I know. What else? I think that's the last one. Doesn't really matter, it's a trial. Everything is printed not very sharp, not very black, because I didn't choose the top quality of the printing. It's just average. What I have to say, I'm really happy to have this one, because I know that when there will be necessary to print anything, like the neighbors came and will ask to print them some boarding pass for a travel abroad or whatever, I will always have it ready. There will be no dry ink on Saturday or Sunday evening when you don't have a place to go to buy one. And what the costs, that was £45. Inside is a cartridge with the toner for 500 copies, roughly. Depends what you're gonna print. If there'll be lots of stuff to be printed, very dense printing, that'll be probably less. If there'll be some like a 14 point font in the word, that will be less. But the thing is, you will never ever suffer dry ink and dry and blocked heads of the printer. If you're printing a lot, if you're really printing a lot, don't bother. You can have InkJets and they will do. If you print not much, I think that that cartridge will last me for a couple of years probably, but I'll sleep easily and without any stress that the day I need to print something, I'll have to go to a library or wherever. So laser printers can be expensive. If you print in the color a lot, they'll be expensive. They'll be about 100, 150 and even more pound per printer. If you print pictures, there's an absolutely different thing and different kind of printers. But for a domestic use, if you don't need to print much in color, if you don't need print much at all, I recommend the laser printers. The cartridge for this particular one costs about £80, the original, you know, HP cartridge with the HP recognizable chip, because everything now is chipped, and if you use the OEM or some no-name cartridges, it may not work with that. But if the price of this will be on the level of £45 or £50, it's easier and cheaper to buy a new one after the toner gets empty. So anyway, 5 stars for that. It prints, it fulfills my requirements, and it doesn't take a lot of space. That's the good one. I like it. I really like it. There are different types of this single color printers. There was another one with the scanner on top. That was about 70 quid or something like that. But I don't need the scanner. Wherever I need, I can photograph it with my mobile phone and just attach the picture to any email I sent or anything. There were different types. There was another one from a different manufacturer. I don't remember which one was that, but it was the same size, same price. I choose those one. That one? I don't know. I have to improve my English probably. I work on it. Anyway, I recommend a single color, so black printing, LaserJet printers. That is HP. What's the number to say it on the box? HP Jet Pro M15w. All the best. After a while, when I try to make some stress test on that, I'll let you know how it works. Thank you very much. See you later. Like, share, subscribe. See ya.